Welcome to Mount Shasta. Here we are on the ski lift on our way up to the epic slide down the green. And you can see this beautiful expanse around us. Believe it or not, we have actually skied a lot of these slopes. They look steeper than they actually are from this angle.
And for those of you just joining us, this here in front of us, we presume to be Natalie, although we will not ever know.
Could be anyone.
There's not 1 inch of skin showing. We're thoroughly covered here.
Which allows me to have a stunt double rather easily.
That's right.
If I get
and as
done.
you can see by the expanse here, having a stunt double is not a bad idea. There's quite a few mountainous terrains out there. We'll go ahead and look into the background. That is the top of Mount Shasta. We will not be skiing from that today. That's quite a high elevation. We're currently on the lift on our way up. This is a blue run that you see some runners going down right now.
Let's hope one of them gets done. Get a bit of entertainment on the way. This
entertainment
is the best
value.
part.
Here comes one that looks worthy. This is always a good spot to watch people crash. This guy looks, he's trying to be a hero.
Actually, he's doing rather well. He did well.
And it looks like we're not going to be fortunate enough to see him destroy himself. Oh, here's somebody that got done down there. Yeah, yeah.
As a kid, though.
Now that, I'm having problems studying the camera, but that is true entertainment right there. He is down for the count. That is great.
And for the sadistic amongst you, a guy lost his keys around here the other day. Well, a little earlier actually.
Yeah. Now imagine this. With what you're seeing below you, right between our toes, some dude dropped his keys. He was out here for hours. And he told us he knew relatively where he dropped them, but we saw him originally. He was looking at the bottom of the mountain first, and then we saw him at the top and then the middle. So you tell us. Oh yeah, we got birds flying through the air here. The terrain down here, you can kind of make it out. It does have ski tracks to it, although typically people don't ski right below the lift. It is not officially classified as a run.
Unless, you know, paramedics need to get someone down quickly. Seen a couple of those, yeah.
And again, we're not fortunate enough to have the video camera handy for those types of moments, but luck may be on our side yet today. Just a quick introduction.
You missed the keks. Hang on, there's more.
The what? Oh, the keks.
Wait, they're coming.
Oh, that's right.
Over here.
Yes, what Natalie is referring to is, for some strange reason, there happen to be underwear on the trees. There's all kinds of different beads, underwear, paraphernalia. We actually found women's underwear in addition to the men's briefs. The men's briefs are somewhat disturbing. Hopefully the camera doesn't have a high enough resolution to really find out why. So over here, now that we've got a good shining view, this is actually the highest peak. And Natalie and I were just skiing off of that slope recently, which is over there. The highest peak off in the background there is referred to as Douglas. There's another peak right over here behind the trees that we'll see just right now. That is the Coyote Peak. You can kind of make out the lifts right there. However, they're not active today. There's just not enough sun, not enough snow. But directly in front of us where we're going is the Marmo. And this is the Marmo lift. Not a bad lift. Favorite for many of the people on here. Good stuff. Here we go. We got a candidate on deck. Oh, that was close. That was close, ladies and gentlemen. Natalie and I had our laughs at the ready. At the ready. Okay, up here on the right, this tree that you see has all kinds of beads hanging from it. And I believe this is one with keks on it.
There's ladies' keks, blokes' keks.
You can see the keks right there. Oh yeah. And they're stopping the lift just in time for us to get extreme close-up on the used, and I might add dirty, underoos. Very clean shot of the mountain here for those of you that would like to see a really nice view of it. You can clearly distinguish the runs that come off of that mountain right there. Really beautiful. Just enough snow.
There we go.
Are we coming up to the top?
We're coming up to it.
Rightio. We're going to get back to you after we've gotten off the ski lift. Okay, everybody, we're back on the air. Coming up at the end of our lift here, getting our skis ready to go. Much like an airplane, you kind of flare a little bit, get ready for the landing. Want to make sure to have one ski not higher than the other. Want to make sure they're relatively even. Here we go. Natalie and I are coming in for our landing.
What we're basically going to be doing here is going down one of the easiest slopes at Shasta. There may very well be children in the way as we go down, and I just want to warn you that I'm not going to deviate my path too terribly much should that happen, so just to be warned.
That means she's plowing through regardless of what's in her way.
Yeah, basically. No.
Where did my glove go? Uh-oh. Oh, that is my glove. Okay, everybody, first embarrassing moment. In handling the camera, I somehow left my glove on my hand and forgot to put it in my pocket. So yes, I have in fact lost my glove. This is a good way to start the documentary. So I'm going to go ahead and put my glove into my pocket, and then we're back on the air.